In a dramatic move aimed at alleviating the severe overcrowding in UK prisons, the government has announced the release of nearly 2,000 prisoners on a single day. This unprecedented measure is set for September 10, 2024, and will see offenders who have been serving sentences of less than 5 years being released early. This action comes as part of a broader effort to manage the strain on the prison system, which has been exacerbated by recent riots and an increased number of arrests. The decision to release these prisoners early is a response to the current crisis in the UK's prison system, where available space has become critically limited. The Ministry of Justice, that is MOJ, has been compelled to take emergency measures to prevent a complete collapse of the prison infrastructure. Following this initial release, a second wave of up to 1,700 prisoners, those serving sentences longer than 5 years, will be released on October 22, 2024. This change in policy is due to a recent adjustment in the law, which now allows prisoners to be released after serving 40% of their sentence, down from the previous requirement of 50%. The implementation of these measures is intended to address the immediate issue of overcrowding in prisons, particularly in the north of England, where the situation has become critical. The recent arrests related to the ongoing riots have put additional pressure on the system, prompting the activation of Operation Early Dawn, a contingency plan designed to manage the overflow of prisoners. This plan forces police to either hold suspects in their cells or release them on bail until space becomes available in the prison system. On the day of the mass release, no single prison will release more than 100 inmates to ensure the process is manageable and secure. The releases will be staggered throughout the day to mitigate any potential security concerns. The overall goal is to free up approximately 5,500 prison spaces over an 18-month period. This scheme will exclude prisoners convicted of serious violent offenses, sexual offenses, and terrorism, who will not be eligible for early release. Despite these efforts, concerns have been raised about the potential impact of these measures on the justice system. Critics, including the chairman of the Prison Officers Association, Mark Fairhurst, argue that the early releases could lead to justice delayed, as less serious offenders might face longer periods in police custody or bail delays. Moreover, some have pointed out that the increased pressure on police and courts may result in further delays and operational challenges. Sir Keir Starmer, in a recent visit to Northern Ireland, defended the government's approach, emphasizing the need to handle the rioters swiftly and effectively. He acknowledged the crisis, but reiterated that tough decisions were necessary to manage the situation. The government has also taken steps to address immediate overcrowding by bringing forward the opening of new prison cells and implementing temporary measures to handle the influx of prisoners. In summary, the early release of prisoners is a significant and controversial response to the urgent issue of overcrowding within the UK prison system. While it aims to provide immediate relief, the broader implications for the justice system and public safety remain a topic of intense debate. Stay subscribed for more videos.